First, I want to ask you, Bob Wire, where'd you get your name from?
We got it. I got that name from the guy that found me in another Fed, Roberts.
I see.
And from there, we went to HCW, then went to PTW, which we became tag team champions in HCW.
Nice.
For about 2 years.
Whoa, big time champs, huh?
We were mostly undefeated in that Fed.
You guys are like best friends now, huh?
We got used to each other traveling up and down the roads.
That's good. Now it was ACW, then it was PTW, and then it was ACW again, right?
Yes.
Now, do you have any plans on coming back to the new ACW Alliance Championship Wrestling?
Right now, we're in talks with ACW, with Mr. Oliveira.
Nice.
And so we should be there pretty soon.
Now, training number 1.
Yeah.
These guys are tag teams. They might give us some competition training. What do you think about that?
That's not a problem. We're up for competition.
What competition?
Well,
You call you guys competition? You ain't competition.
next question comes from Monster Mack. How is the negotiations with SECW going?
Yeah, how are those negotiations going? And do you guys think you're going to bring SCCW to the top?
Yeah. Got that. They already got good wrestlers there, like Brickhouse Baker and all that.
What do you think, Jobwire?
I think they have plenty of good talent in that Rochester, not as good as me and Rob Roberts, but we're going to give it 100% inside their wrestling organization and see what happens and what comes up out of that.
So you guys plan on making a big impact in SCCW, am I correct?
Try to.
We're going to try.
Well, do you see you guys with the titles, right away?
No way, not right away. Are you crazy?
Not right now.
I figure,
Well, training number 1, you have to work from the top.
I figure impact players like yourselves, you're going to go in there, you're going to tear shit up, and you're going to go straight to the top.
Yeah, right. Not yet.
Training number
Not yet.
1. You've been saying you've been doing that for weeks.
Doing what?
In the training school, all you're trying to say you're gonna rip shit up and tear shit up and go to the top. Look at you, you're still in the training school.
What are you talking about?
You're still a trainee.
Because you suck.
Whoa.
Hey,
What are we gonna do about that?
I'll just do the interview.
Just shut up and do the interview.
I'm gonna do the interview, but at first, guys, I have a surprise.
You know, surprise.
A surprise! I've been going down in Dave Oliveira's house when he was sleeping, and I asked him to borrow a bunch of tapes. And he was like, let's go borrow some bunch of tapes. So I borrowed some bunch of tapes, I digged up the footage, and I got footage of you, but, something looks different, guy. Bob Wire, you look a little different. What, you got a haircut or something, Bob?
Well, wrestling for Dave over the years, I was involved in a little car accident afterwards, which left my face mangled. Half of my skull's been replaced with plates and screws.
Jeez.
Which Rob Roberts was at the hospital by my bedside through the whole entire time. Not once did I see David Oliveira there.
Well, that's Dave for you. But yeah, unfortunately, that's not my case.
Well, what happened to you?
My
Born that way?
my face is so sexy.
Yeah, right.
That it shines and blinds.
Shines
all the
what?
ladies,
Makes people blind?
And they all jump towards my crotch.
Yeah,
How am I
what
supposed
crotch?
to eat goddamn breakfast when girls are jumping towards my crotch?
Well, that mostly like David Oliveira going towards your crotch.
Anyways, the next clip
yeah, we're like chick magnets, man.
we have that we dug up.
I'll make you even more ugly.
You're not even big enough to tie my...
Training number 1. We're showing the clip. The clip that we dug up is Bob Wire's famous moonsault. Show the clip. Now, Bob Wire, explain to me what happened there.
Well, don't forget, as you know, Master Mack, you was there when I first started with ACW. I had had my knee surgically repaired. And when I came back, that was the rare footage that you saw after I had my knee surgery, which I signed the waiver, so ECW cannot be sued at any time during the while I was wrestling.
I signed that waiver too, fortunately.
And that was just a big mistake that it was really too early for me to come back to the ACW after having your knee restructured.
It's understandable, man. It's just sometimes you can't come back and sometimes you can. But training number one.
Yeah. One more thing. Can those SCCW fans, can they count on seeing high-risk maneuvers like that moonsault?
If you want to see a moonsault, why don't you see me in the ring, tough guy?
Oh, training number one.
Anytime, pal.
Oh, no fighting in the studio, training number one. I'm going to go to the next question because I don't want no problems. This is one's for Bob Wire and Rob Roberts. Where were you guys trained? I know you guys used to have stuff with Yankee Pro Wrestling back then.
I was trained personally through Yankee Pro Wrestling.
Me too. In the beginning, I was.
Yeah, so wasn't Bob Wire.
Really?
I helped train out Bob Wire for a little bit when you joined Yankee Pro.
Ah.
When he was a trainee.
This is to both of yous. Toughest opponents and why?
Toughest opponents?
Yes.
I would say it's really a diversity for me. I can either go with some of the hardcore people that are in ACW now, or part of IPW a long time ago, like the Dogs of War, Big Rick Fuller, Big Daddy Kahuna, and the list goes on and on and on. You know, those are my top people. I don't know personally about Bob Wire.
Bob Wire?
Well, one of my, since you know me from ACW, my toughest opponent when I first showed up there was the hardcore match against Rob Roberts.
I see.
This guy can do anything, go through tables, thumbtack matches, barbed wire matches. We've been through it all, and we're going to make I think we're going to make a major impact in ACW.
You guys claim you're such good friends. He was in the hospital bed when you got in the accident, but I dug up some footage. It doesn't seem like you guys are such good friends. Can we show the collect? Why'd you hit him with the chair?
Hey, don't you start nothing, okay? What those
I'm a
old
nice
footages,
guy. I'm a
okay?
nice guy.
That was totally by accident.
I'm not trying to
You
start
better
any
be
trouble.
careful before I come over there and ring your little
Hey,
neck.
I'm not trying to start any trouble.
And
I'm
you
just
too,
asking why.
All right?
I didn't do anything.
Just shut up and eat your damn sandwich.
Before I shove it down your throat.
Okay, this question's to Bob Wire only. Way back in ACW, there was an incident with Iron Man. A big controversial thing where you decided to just leave. You pulled a Stone Cold and you took off.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
Well, there was a big, long story behind that, which
We have time.
Were you afraid of Iron Man that night?
No, I was not afraid
Well,
of
I'm not
Iron
saying he's afraid of Iron Man training him.
Because if you remember,
I wrestled
Master
him
Mack,
before.
you was back in the locker
I was
room
there. I was just
when
wondering
I
what was going
first
on.
faced Iron Man.
Yes.
You saw them when I I blew out my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling the referee that I was injured. The referee tried to stop the match, which when they got me up the second time, did cause more damage to my shoulder.
Jeez.
And why I stormed out is because I was physically injured. I was forced by Mr. Oliveira and the commissioner of the federation that I must compete.
So you were just looking out for yourself. You didn't want to get
I
hurt.
was looking out for what was in my best interest.
Fair enough. So it was a wise decision just to end it right there before you got hurt.
What I would have done is I would have went out there and had the match anyway, because I'm a tough guy.
Yeah, you're such a tough guy. Why don't you just be quiet and eat your sandwich?
I don't need to eat a sandwich.
Look good, okay? Just shut your mouth.
I look better than you with this mask on, at least.
Please. Try to shove your head up your butt.
Trainee,
Huh?
I talked before this. I don't want no troubles. I told you before the show.
I'm trying to conduct a professional interview around here.
We don't need any problems. My next question, where have you guys wrestled? What kind of feds?
We know that you guys are a couple of hardcore wrestlers and all, So what's some of the most hardcore feds you've been in?
Even as a tag team.
We went to the top in the tag team world.
Top, please. Well, personally, we've been all over. Rhode Island, Connecticut. We even traveled out to Japan a couple of times.
I see.
And Japan's totally different wrestling.
Yeah, it's a lot stiffer.
No, it's not.
No?
It's
a lot snugger.
It's fun. I love it, you know, because I always wanted to follow, my idol's footsteps and go to Japan.
I see. Cactus Shack. Right?
That's right. And Bob Wyatt can even tell you, he even followed his main idol, which is Terry Funk. And, he wanted to go to Japan with me. So we did a couple of Japan shows and stuff.
Oh, so you guys are really good friends, right?
Well, we're good friends. At first, we weren't as good friends because we didn't know each other real good. But now, we're kind of inseparable, sort of.
Well,
If you really want to get down to it.
it's not what the clip says.
Hey, those are clips, okay?
Let's
Those
go
are
to the
back.
clip.
Those are back then.
That actually looked like you were holding him so that wrestler could hit him with the wet floor sign.
Looks like you guys are doing a little tonsil hockey there to me.
Don't you even start with me, okay? That was totally by accident, and you know it. You got in the goddamn way, all right? Don't you look at me like that. I'll poke your eyes out.
Guys, we could just kiss and make up right now if that's okay.
Yeah, you
Why
kiss
don't you
him.
just kiss my ass? Because I'm getting really sick and tired of you.
Hey, let's keep the peace here, pal. What's the next question you got for him, Mac?
I got a good question. What was the worst injury you guys sustained?
Where?
Pretty sure you can.
Well, my worst injuries had to be when I broke my kneecap. Which
geez, how'd you
was
fall
inside
down?
if you remember, it was inside the ring against Rob Roberts when we first showed up during that hardcore match, and he gave me the F5 into the steel rail, and that's when I blew it right out.
Looks like Job Roberts didn't remember.
Rob Roberts, get straight!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what the hell's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Is he like handicapped or something?
He's learning. He's still in training.
Learning? Yeah, obviously.
He's learning. He's still in training.
Thank God he doesn't wrestle.
Yeah, I know, huh?
The thing, guys,
I'm a great wrestler.
Oh, keep your mouth shut.
the thing is, you guys are claiming you're good friends and you did this and you did that, but explain this clip here.
We got another clip.
Bob Wire is the ref and he pokes Rob's eyes. Check this out.
You're always fighting with each other.
Bob Wyatt counting those pinfalls there like he's trying not to break his fingernail. Oh, he got him.
Legit headbutt. Now you guys hit each other with chairs.
You're the ref.
Oh my God.
You were supposed to be the ref, and you just poke Rob in the eyes while he's trying to pin the guy. Do you remember that, Rob? Do you remember that, Rob?
That was a
He
brutal
poked you right
headbutt.
in the face.
That.
Yes, Master Mack, I do remember that.
Why'd you hit him? Why'd you poke him in the eyes? He had to win.
Because I'm sick and tired of carrying this guy's ass all over. Carrying him every single week. Carrying this guy as a tag team.
Carrying you. Are you?
He's the number one reason why we lost our tag team title.
Carrying you. Hello? I carried you. Don't you remember? Or you
Guys.
just freaking metal plate?
I had to remember where I came from.
Okay, guys.
came from nothing.
Guys, count on training.
Come on.
I found you in the freaking
You know,
stuff.
guys, you're supposed to be a.
Okay.
Burger King.
found your wife at a 7-Eleven store, 20 cents a shake.
Oh, guys.
Hey.
Guys, listen up. Maybe this will make you guys feel better. You remember Lethal Injection?
Yeah, lethal erection.
Do you remember them? Some
What?
people used to call you
I called you lethal erection. I bet you don't take too kindly to that.
But
Yeah.
We didn't like that.
Why do they call you such a name? Did you guys Did you guys get off on the wrestlers in the back? Did you form a lethal erection in the locker room?
No, because
after
you're stupid.
We had your wife.
After ACW's stupid bookers couldn't get our names right. Put it that way.
Okay.
Was that Dave Oliveira's doing?
Yeah, that was all Dave Oliveira's doing. Him and his erections.
version 1.
Could have been that guy, Chad Hop, pulling a locker room rib.
Okay, guys, I got a word from the back, so you need to calm down, lower the voices just a little. You don't want to blow the speakers. My question was about Lethal Injection. How did it start?
How did that faction start? Lethal Erection.
Did I say erection?
Yeah.
I mean, Lethal Injection.
Yeah, Lethal Erection, right. So, where did you guys get the name of the idea for the tag team?
Actually, since I'll talk, you just sit there and look good, okay? Even though you can't look good. Put it this way, right? I came up with the whole Lethal Injection idea. All right, it was me, not you. And you're the one that never carried me. I carried you. Remember that. All right? Because you were in my shadow for all those years.
Well, I see things a little bit differently.
Yeah, you might see a little bit of things differently because you got a metal plate in your damn head. Hello? Now put it this way. Lethal Injection became from, it's a death penalty.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
That's where I got it from.
So how'd you guys become all friends, and how'd you guys decide to
Because
have
me
who's
and
in your
him
team?
decided not to put our childish games aside.
Wasn't there Blaze in that team, too?
Yeah,
Talk
Steve.
about Steve Blaze.
Oh, Steve Blaze can go take a flying leap off a short pier,
Tut.
if all I'm
We were
concerned.
just using him while
He-
I was getting over my damn injury.
Yeah, we're just using him for just a tool.
So he was like the third wheel, pretty much.
Yeah,
Next
pretty
question
much.
is, what was your guys' goal?
What were you looking for?
So what was the goal of the team? Did you want to win all the titles in the Fed or just destroy everybody?
I just wanted to, what Lethal Injection was made for was to conquer, destroy, then get the titles. That means if we had to put people in the hospital, that's what we had to do.
Oh.
And Dave Oliveira will vouch for that. When he signed us to be his bodyguards, he knew what he was getting. We knew we can take out those wrestlers. We know he can be well protected.
Jeez.
Hey, that's kind of harsh, isn't it? Like hospitalizing people.
Before
Hey,
I go on,
it has to be done.
before I go on, we're talking about your injuries before. Actually, this guy, actually probably caused you one of them injuries. We'll check out an elbow injury on this one. Check out the clip.
Pretty sick.
You guys are fighting now because you're supposed to be the ref.
You're supposed to be taking control of the match, and then you stop the cookie sheet into his face?
And you're laughing about this?
Now watch this. This is my point.
Yeah.
Rob, you had every right to do this, Rob. He was supposed to be the rep. He's supposed to take control. Now you guys are the chair.
Now I don't understand this. Watch this. I see that, but now it's you guys start fighting.
Now here's the chair, dude. You guys are supposed to be best friends. Partners for life. He pulls him down
No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. And
and cracks your elbow,
man.
man. Chair. Now,
let's do
we're
that
gonna
in
watch.
slow motion.
Remember that. Remember that. Broke your elbow.
Yeah.
I didn't break his
Look at that. Look at that.
That was stuck right exactly inside the middle of the side of the chair.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Your elbow.
What were you?
How do you
What the
feel
hell
about
was
that?
that?
He's supposed to be your
you
best
got in the way.
friend.
You were the ref. You weren't supposed to be in that match. You're supposed to ref. 1, 2, 3. Remember? Or is that metal plate getting to you
Well,
again?
I promised the EAW commissioner that I was going to call it right down the middle.
Yeah, but you got involved. That's what you did. You're
Speaking
not
of
supposed to
getting
be
involved,
You're a ref.
We got an original Bill Alfonso over here.
the next
Yo,
clip
this with Bill
is
Alfonso.
Bob Wire Bulldog. Let's go to it. Now, Bob Wire, this is a piece of wood,
With barbed wire wrapped around it.
barbed wire. And now you're supposed to be the referee. Now you're racist, your own wrestler. You have to headlock it, grind it into his face. Oh, jeez, he almost broke his neck. What is up with that?
You tried using that like a cheese grater.
Yeah,
It
jeez.
wasn't a cheese grater, okay?
It was like it though. It had like the razor wire.
Piece of like
Okay.
3x4 wrapped with barbed wire. And you shouldn't have been in the middle of that match.
What is
okay?
up with that?
You are the referee. That's it.
Before I end this interview, I have something to present to you guys. We're going to present it right now. We're going to show one more clip. Is that okay?
One more clip for you guys.
And this is what, are you guys supposed to be good friends?
No, this is crazy. You throw a chair at your partner's face?
This is uncalled for.
Now, this is, you're in the outside. Oh, Jesus! Can we get a rewind on that one?
Oh, you're laughing about it.
Jesus!
Right in the face.
Chair at the face. I got an award to present to you guys for being on the show.
We only award this belt to guys who we think are going to be top stars in this business. We award you with the Monster Mack Show Championship.
Okay, guys, there's only one belt.
There's only one belt, so I don't know how we're going to do this.
Hold on, I got it. Now, Bob Wire, I'm going to present you with the championship. Train number one. Can you get the belt?
Sure. Job
All
Wire.
right, sit down. Not yet. I have to give you the belt.
Job Wire. We're going to reward you with this belt. Beautiful artwork here. You know, this is the real deal. This is what it's all about on the Monster Mack Show. Right here. And you're the champion. How does that feel?
It feels great. I hope you enjoyed that, you cock smooch.
Oh, you heard it here, folks. Did he just call him a cock smooch?
Hey guys, how'd you guys like doing the show?
It was pretty good.
You guys had fun?
Yeah.
you
Thanks for I want to thank Monster Mack for the title.
You guys gonna come back anytime?
Oh yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. All right, that's good.
Oh, and by the way, I think that's bullshit that you got that title, by the way.
Hey, I can't believe it. I'm that good.
Yeah, you ain't that good.
I am that good.
You wish, all right? All right, you wish you were that good, all right? You piece of crap. Huh? Come on, get up, you piece of crap. Listen, I think I'm big and bad because I got a belt. Get over here.
I personally think it looks good on me.